Mohamed right here. Congrats on the win. Tough fight. Do you feel like you were tested more so tonight than you've ever been so far in your career?
No, I just want to finish him too early. Didn't work out, and then I'm like, let's see what because he fight like not professional. He fight like a crazy little, like I would say Koksal Baba. If anybody knows this little guy from Turkey, like a sticker, little angry old man, want to like bully young guy, but it's okay. I've done victory.
And it was mostly dominant from you, but there was that moment in the end of the second round where he got your back and was trying to choke you. Do you feel like if there was more time, that would have been a moment where you would have been worried about?
No, definitely no. Like I said in interview yesterday, I don't care about these black belts. And I said in interview, I want to actually finish him because he talk about his half black belt. I don't care about his black belt. I'm black belt in my heart from my life experience. But about these belts, I don't give a shit.
Walk us through the armbar. What were you seeing there that you were able to, snatch it up and finish it?
He thought I'm slipping out, but I was setting up. To be honest, I tried to set up like a reverse triangle, but he put his head, and I took his arm. He's actually is good at armbars, so I finished him with his own game.
And I know you had told Farah Hanoun before the fight that you would like to fight Brandon Royval next, but he just got booked today for December. Is there anyone else now that you would rather fight?
Did he book with someone?
Yeah.
Of course he will book.
He's fighting Al-Bazi in December.
Okay. Both know my league. If you know, like, if I have like good race now and I fight, for example, in March, I'll smoke these both guys in same night. And Royval, if you think he's different level fighter, watch his fight against Charles Johnson. It was split decision, and I believe Charles Johnson won that fight for LFA belt. And I did 30-27 to Charles Johnson.
Thank you.
No problem. Mohamed right here.
Yes.
After he slammed you with the suplex, it looked like you looked up and smiled. So what was going through your mind when that happened?
Yeah, when he slammed me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna break your arm. Like, he slammed me with my game, and I finished him with his own game. That's it, 1-1.
And then after, when you went up to talk to him, you put your arm around him. It looked like you were saying something to him. What were you telling him?
Yes, he's older than me, 10 years old. I told him, listen, you have, like, still life ahead. Maybe another 15 years. But I give him respect. I want to shake his hand in third round to show him respect. He's a tough dude. And especially I go crazy at the weigh-ins. But I just want to build the fight. Listen, if I go shake his hand in weigh-ins, nobody gonna watch this fight, you know what I mean? So I put the show on, make sure everyone tune in and turn up to the arena early.
There's rumors of another pay-per-view in London or somewhere in the UK in March. Is that something you would be interested in?
I'm on this card already, as I know. Yeah.
Congratulations on amazing victory.
Thank you.
And beside the Brandon Royval, is there any names you want to call out from top 15?
I can say after my fight in March in London, I went in the lobby, there was matchmaker Mick and Jeff Molina's manager. They stand together and I said, hey, get your boy fight in Abu Dhabi. He said, no, he's not fighting in Abu Dhabi. I said, why? He said, he want to fight in America. I said, okay, I will fight in America. And 1 week later, I see him match up with somebody else. So Dvorak, rank number 10, didn't accept fight against me. Who gonna fight me? I believe they put me in rank 15, but if they don't, I don't care. And because now I beat another guy like Malcolm Gordon, casual fans gonna say, UFC keep feeding him with someone. I don't want to weight cut and have training camps, people like this. I want to fight big fights, somebody who drop me, I come back, more show for the fans.
How soon you would like to come back?
I'm ready to fight in December.
Thank you.
Mohamed, so John Jones was, firstly, congratulations. John Jones was 23 years and 8 months, I think, when he
9 months.
9 months when he won the title. You're currently 22 years and 3 months, so you're about 1.5 years left. I would say that everything is going to track so far. How many more fights do you think until you'll get that title shot?
So to be youngest UFC champion, that's March 2024, end of the March, and like 29th or 30th of March. That's how I worked out. I have plans. I work out every day and count the days. And I believe I will fight for like interim belt end of the next year. Who has done 3 fights in 6-7 months in flyweight division? I only know one guy. It's Rustam Khabilov, who has 4 fights in UFC in 1 year. He was in my corner. So.
Also on social media, you recently tweeted something about some big news. I don't know if you said it officially, but can I guess? And
Yes, I'm youngest father in UFC.
yeah, I was going to say, last time when I spoke to you in March, I said that at the age of 22, you've been through so much and you even recently got married. So now you have another piece of news, which is having a kid at 22 years old. How long ago was that, and how much has that made a change to your life so far?
Like 2 weeks ago, I became father, but like this guy is talking about like black belts, having street life, but I'm a black belt in my heart. I went through stuff. In my mind, I'm like 50 years old man. I'm responsible for my family, for my team, for my like all friends. Now I cannot make mistakes, like fight somewhere on the street, anything like this, because now I'm focused to get my goal and to be youngest UFC champion. It's not just like the belt for me. I want to look after all my people that supporting me when I need support. I'm still young. I make mistakes. I have right people around me to tell me, you made mistake here, try not to make. I don't want somebody to tell me, hey, you done this wrong. They tell me, I go home, I relax, and I'm like, hey, I need to become a little bit better, and I work out. I'm still young. If I make mistakes, please forgive me.
Thank you.
Mohammed right here. Also, first, congrats on the victory.
Thank you.
You fought at prelims tonight. Do you feel comfortable fighting at prelims so you can, go and watch the fights after your victory?
Of course, I want to fight a little bit high in the card, but have you seen any other event that people tune in second fight like this, or like UFC London? I fought Cody Durden first fight, and it's still on BT Sport Live. Have you seen how many people turn up in O2 Arena? Have you seen this before in arenas? I haven't seen it. So the support I had today is like main event.
So talking about support, your friend Hasbullah was by the cage. Did you get to see him? Did he say anything?
I see him all week in my change room when I was cutting weight. He turned up this morning when I was training with my team. He had belt. He said, you keep training. I already have belt without training. I'm like, okay. Sorry, big boy.
Thank you.
No problem. Good? Have a good day, guys. Have a good night.